I can't do the job anymore.
What do you mean? Of course you can do the job.
I made a mistake.
What mistake?
That's nothing. Little bank address, 1216 instead of 1261. I screwed it up. I hurt the client. I blew it completely and utterly. And then I blamed it on you. It's this goddamn electricity. It's wearing me down, wearing down my faculties. My brain, my mind, it used to work, and now it doesn't anymore. People got hurt because of me. Time to end it.
What if I told you you didn't make a mistake?
For Christ's sakes, Jimmy, stop humoring me. Stop trying to talk everything right.
I rat fucked you. It was me. Would have made Nixon proud. I changed 1261 to 1216. It was me. I mean, it all went down exactly as you said. I doctored the copies. I paid the kid at the shop to lie for me. I mean, it was insane how you got every detail exactly right. So you can relax, okay? Because your brain is chugging along at 1,000% efficiency.
Are you telling me the truth, or are you just trying to make me feel better?
I'm saying it to make you feel better. Sure as shit wouldn't be telling you otherwise. But yes, it's the truth.
You go to such lengths to humiliate me?
I did it for Kim. She worked her butt off to get Mesa Verde, while you and Howard sat around sipping scotch and chortling. Hamlin, McGill. More like Scrooge and Marley. She earned it, and she needs it. I did it to help her, but I honestly didn't think it would hurt you this bad. I thought you would just say, oh crap, I made a mistake, and go on with your life like a normal person. But oh no, wishful thinking. Now can I tell Howard you're not quitting or retiring or whatever? Can I take all this shit down off the walls? I'm gonna call Howard.
Jimmy, you do realize that you've just confessed to a felony.
I guess, but you feel better, right? Besides, it's your already kids.
Howard, what are you doing here?
Do you have a second?
You parked all the way around back?
Way over.
Phone, keys.
Is there anything you need, sir?
No, thank you, David.
Give us a moment.
Yes, sir.
Howard, what's up?
Chuck, this has been going for 8 days now, and really there's no indication that it's really going to work.
It will work.
I think I've been pretty patient with you, but these round-the-clock private investigators are really starting to add up.
Howard, this is our duty. As officers of the court, it is our ethical obligation.
Yes.
My brother broke the law. We can't just stand around and do nothing.
I'm not talking about doing nothing. I just want to free up our minds and be open to alternate strategies. Could you please meet me halfway there?
I suppose we could limit the investigators to nighttime hours only.
Nighttime.
Yes, it just makes the most sense that Jimmy will try to break in when he thinks I'm sleeping. I'm not going to put anything past him. It just seems more likely that he'll try to steal the tape under cover of darkness.
You really think he's going to do that?
I do indeed.
How can you be so sure?
Howard, I know my brother.
Chuck! Chuck! Open the damn door and shut it up!
away! Jimmy, I'm not opening the door!
You tape me? You asshole!
Jimmy!
You pull that heartstrings con job on me? You piece of shit! Oh, my brain used to work. I'm sick. I don't know what to do. Asshole! No wonder Rebecca left you. What took her so long? There it is. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it, huh? For this, you destroy our family? You happy now? For what? For nothing! Is that all there is, Chuck, huh? Is that all there is, or did you make copies, huh, Chuck? You tell me right now, or I'll burn this whole goddamn house to the ground!
Jimmy! Jimmy, that's enough. You need to step away.
Howard, you were a witness to what just happened here?
I was.
And you?
I'm a witness.
I just want to get down to brass tacks. I want to be very, very specific here. This illness you have, what does it feel like? You mentioned it's painful.
There's a, yeah. There's tightness in my chest. There's difficulty breathing and pain, burning pain. The pain spreads everywhere.
Sounds horrible. Does it hurt right now?
There's always some slight discomfort, yes. Electricity is everywhere in the modern world, but I very much appreciate your indulgence here today. I can handle this fine.
Okay, so with the lights out, you don't feel it.
If the current's not flowing, no.
Oh, well, sorry about the exit signs. I guess they couldn't kill those for you.
Well, they're not drawing much current and they're farther away. Intensity drops off over distance per the inverse square law.
Okay. Whoa, inverse square. I'm not a physicist. You've done that down shit for me.
The farther away it is, the stronger the source needs to be to have an effect.
Got it. So if I had a small battery, say from a watch or something, and got it close to your skin, you would know.
I would feel it, yes.
Can you feel any more current coming from any particular direction right now? Like, from that back wall, or from over there, or up through the floor? Can you tell us where the nearest source is right now?
Jimmy, do you have something in your pocket?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact. My cell phone. From this distance, you should feel it, and you don't, do you?
Mr. McGill, you were told to leave your electronics outside.
Hold on. It's alright. Yeah? Just as I suspected. There's no battery in here. You removed it. That's a sorry little trick, isn't it?
Yeah, you got me, Chuck. Dead to rights. I removed the battery.
Objection. Sustained. Mr. McGill, you've taken all the leeway you're going to get. Wrap it up fast.
God, Jimmy, don't you know by now this is real? I feel this. This is a physical response to stimuli, not some quirk. What do I have to do to prove it to you?
I don't know, Chuck. Could you reach in your breast pocket and tell me what's there? Could you tell the court what that was?
A battery.
Your Honor, please. See that man in back? His name is Huel Babineau. He's on our witness list. You bumped into him in the stairway. He'll testify that he planted this fully charged battery on you over an hour and a half ago.
An hour, 43 minutes.
An hour and 43 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Babineau. And you felt nothing.
No. This is a trick. This is a trick. It has to be.
That is enough. I submit that Mr. McGill's mental illness is a non-issue. If he were schizophrenic, it wouldn't take away
I
from
am
the
not
fact that-
crazy! I'm not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. 12, 16, one after Magna Carta, as if I could make such a mistake. No, never. Never. I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot at the copy shop to lie for him.
Mr. McGill, please.
No,
You don't have
You think this is something? You think this is bad? This chicanery? This is nothing. Like that billboard. You're telling me a man just happens to fall like that. No, he orchestrated it. Jimmy! He defecated through a sunroof. And I saved him. I shouldn't have. I brought him into my own firm. What was I thinking? He'll never change. He'll never change. Ever since he was 9, always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the cash drawer. But not our Jimmy. Couldn't be precious Jimmy. Stealing the blind? And he gets to be a lawyer? What a sick joke. Should have stopped him when I had the chance. And you have to... I apologize. I lost my train of thought. Got carried away. Will there be anything further?
No, nothing further.
And action.
This is it. This
is a very big day, Pascal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
It's time.
Rapunzel, I'm not getting younger down here.
Coming, Mother. Hi, welcome home, Mother. So, as you know, tomorrow is
Rapunzel, look in that mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, and you're here too. Oh, I'm just joking. Don't get mad at me. And don't take everything I say so seriously.
So, Mother, earlier as I was saying, tomorrow is a very big day.
Rapunzel, Mother's feeling a bit down. Will you be willing to sing a song for me? Then we'll talk.
Of course, Mother. Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the cloak reverse, take Freckles as mine.
Wait!
You what has been heard, change the chase, designs, see what has been lost from Freckles as mine.
Rapunzel!
So, Mother, as I was saying, tomorrow is a very big day, and you didn't respond, so I'll just tell you, it's my birthday, ta-da!
No. I distinctly remember your birthday was last year.
See, that's the funny thing about birthdays, they're kind of an annual thing. Mother, tomorrow is my 18th birthday, and what I've wanted for this birthday, or for many birthdays, is that I just...
Okay, Rapunzel. Stop with all the mumbling. You know how I feel about the mumbling? Blah, blah, blah. It's very annoying. I'm just joking. It's adorable.
I want to see the floating lights.
What?
Well, I was hoping you could take me to see the floating lights.
Oh, you mean the stars?
See, that's the thing. Stars are constant, but these, they appear every year on my birthday, Mother, only on my birthday. And I can't help but feel like they're meant for me. I have to see them, Mother, but not just from my window. In real life. I have to know what they are.
You want to go outside? Oh, why, Rapunzel. I guess I always knew this day was coming. That one day you would want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet, trust me. Mother knows best.
My parents wanted to move me into a high school out of the 6th grade. But we decided to chuck the idea because I had no trouble making friends. Blah, blah, blah. Now, blah, blah, blah is all I ever do. I use my grand IQ to decide what color of lip gloss to wear in the morning and how to hit 3 keggers before curfew. Betty Finn was a true friend, and I sold her out for Swatch dogs and Diet Coke heads. Killing Heather would be like offing the Wicked Witch of the West. No. East. West. God! I sound like a fucking psycho. Dear Diary, Heather told me she teaches people real life. She said real life sucks losers dry. You want to fuck with eagles? You have to learn how to fly. I said, so, you teach people how to spread their wings and fly? She said yes. I said, you're beautiful.
Miss Brenda, what have you been doing earlier that day? I got up, went to the gym, went to Starbucks, got a perm, came home. Where you got in the shower?
Yes.
I believe the witnesses made it clear that she was in the shower. Yes, Your Honor. Had you ever gotten a perm before, Miss Brenda? 2 years, since I was 12, you do the math. You see, a girl in my sorority got a perm once. Terrible look for her. We all tried to talk her out of it. She didn't have your bone structure. However, the same day was the Pi Kappa wet t-shirt contest, where she was completely drenched head to toe. Why is this relevant? Everything's important. Then make it. Tony, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down? Because they got wet? Yes, because isn't it the first cardinal rule of her maintenance that you are forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours? That this can deactivate the ammonia by methylate? in their life be well aware of this rule. And if, in fact, you had been watching your hair, which I suspect you weren't since your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if you had heard the gunshot, then Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs, which would mean you would have had to find Mrs. Wyndham downstairs with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that correct?
She's the same age as me. Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father married someone the same age as you?
You have had time to hide the gunshot after you shot your father.
I didn't mean to shoot him. I meant to shoot you.
Good.
Oh, Master Potter, it's an honor to meet you.
Who are you?
Dobby, sir. Dobby the house elf.
Sorry, but this isn't a good time for me to have a house elf in my bedroom.
Oh, I do understand, sir. It's just that I have to tell you where to begin.
Why don't you sit down?
Sit down. Sit down.
Dobby, stop! Please, stop. Stop. Oh, please, are you alright?
No one's ever asked Dobby to sit down like an equal.
Haven't met many good wizards then.
No, I haven't. Oh, that was an awful thing to say. Bad Dobby! Bad Dobby!
Dobby,
Bad
stop!
Dobby!
Please
Bad
stop, Dobby!
Dobby! Bad
Dobby!
Dobby!
Please stop! Please be quiet! Oh my goodness.
Dobby had to punish himself, sir. If Dobby's family knew what Dobby had said. Oh,
Your family?
Dobby serves a family, sir. Dobby has to serve this family for his whole life, sir. But Dobby had to come. Dobby had to warn Master Potter. There is a plot to do most terrible things.
What plot? Who's plotting them?
Oh, I can't say.
Okay, I understand. You can't say.
Don't make me say it. Oh, bad Dobby, bad Dobby,
Stop!
bad
Stop!
Dobby,
Dobby!
bad
Dobby!
Dobby,
Dobby!
Dobby,
Dobby!
bad
Dobby! Put the lock down! Put the lock down! Dobby, stop! Get behind there! Keep quiet!
What the devil are you doing up here?
Oh, I was just.
You just ruined the punchline for my Japanese golfer joke.
Sorry.
One more sound, and you're going to regret the day that you were born, boy. Now fix that.
See why I want to go back? I don't belong in this world. I belong in your world, at Hogwarts. It's the only place I've got friends.
Friends who don't even write Master Potter.
Well, I expect they've been. Hang on, how do you know I haven't got any friends?
You must promise not to be angry with Dobby.
Give those back!
No! You must not go back to Hogwarts this year!
I can't do that!
Man. What is it that I can do for you?
Can't you just see that?
You know, a lot more pressing matters to attend to rather than checking up on you guys all the time.
You know, I found an article online about how bosses should have their employees on social media to increase workplace camaraderie.
Absolute garbage.
Quite! Work shouldn't be your life, and bosses shouldn't be able to fire you for such things as complaining about your job.
Though, not that we have to worry about that.
Oh, not at all. I can tweet Elias Bouchard as a douchebag and a wanker for the rest of my miserable life, which is admittedly not much longer given, and nothing will be done about it. So I've been doing just that.
Elias Douchard, Tim.
Ooh, good one.
Anyways, we found your Facebook and we have some questions.
Just one, actually. This is a picture of your family on Christmas.
So I can see that. You know, I have a family, and I didn't spawn directly from hell, as all of you guys like to think. And my nephew made that Facebook account for me, not that I ever use it. And yes, my mom makes us wear matching PJs on Christmas.
Now, if that'll be all, please.
No. Why are all the men in your family bald?
Style.
Are you going to go bald? Yeah, how are your follicles doing? What's your hairbrush looking like?
I'm not going bald.
That's exactly what somebody who's balding would say.
This guy can't be much older than you are. He's bald. You know, I talked to your doctor about it. It's gonna start soon.
I'm not going bald.
That's not what your Facebook photos are telling me. You're going to look so bad bald. Like Lex Luthor.
I mean, you must wear a toupee. You can't, I mean...
Guys!
He dyes his hair gray!
What?
Oh, I mean, he has dark roots. Why would you do that? I mean, did you think it makes you look more refined? Oh, well, in light of these revelations we found on Facebook, we decided to get you something. This is a list of medications for male pattern baldness. Talk to your doctor about it. It's going to start soon. And stop dyeing your hair gray, you complete lunatic!
You know what? I have a lot of work to do, okay? So I'm leaving.
This is your office.
I need to get a coffee. They messed up my order.
Of black coffee?
Just let me go, please.
Going bald is nothing to be ashamed of, Elias. Tons of men do it.
He dyes his hair gray!
That stupid bunny. She betrayed me, just like everyone else did. I can't believe I trusted her. I thought she was different. I'm never speaking to her again.
Nick? Oh, Nick! Night howlers aren't wolves, they're toxic flowers. I think someone is targeting predators on purpose and then making them go crazy.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Nick, wait, please. I know you'll never forgive me. And I wouldn't forgive me either. I was irresponsible, small-minded, and ignorant. But I can't let predators suffer because of my mistakes. I have to fix this, but I can't do it without you. And then after this is all done, you can hate me, and that'll be fine, because I was a horrible friend, and I hurt you. And then we can walk away knowing that you were right all along. I really am just a dumb bunny.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
What?
I'm just joking. Come here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What's the plan?
We are gonna follow the night howlers.
Okay. How?
You know this guy?
I told you. I know everybody.
Let's go.
Here's what's gonna happen. I am going to fix you. Manage you two on a more personal scale, a more of a micro form of management. Jim, what is it called?
Micro-government?
Boom. Yes, now Jim is going to be the client that you have to sell with without being aggressive, hostile, or difficult. Let's go.
Alright, fine. Ring.
Hello?
Hello, this is Dwight School for Dr. Mufflin Paper Company.
Well, that's great because I need paper.
Well, then this is your lucky day, because we're having a limited time offer. Only on everything.
Wow, this really is my lucky day.
Ask him about his name.
What's your name, sir?
I am Bill Buttlicker.
What's your real name?
How dare you? My family built this country, by the way.
Be respectful, Dwight, please.
Yes, Michael.
Could you hold on a second? It's my other line.
What? No, but
Yeah, no, I'm just on the line with this stupid salesman. He's so dumb. Probably just gonna keep him on the line forever and never buy anything from him.
It's up to you to change his mind.
Sorry, that was a family emergency.
Oh no, what's wrong?
You know what? That's private.
Boundaries, Dwight, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Woodlicker. As I was saying, we're having a limited time offer.
Sorry, could you speak up a bit? I'm hard of hearing.
It's hard if he's an old man.
Okay, as I was saying,
Louder.
our prices have never been lower.
Louder, son.
Woodlicker, our prices have never been lower.
Stop it. This is totally inappropriate. You never yell at the client.
You know what? You listen to me, sir.
Here we go.
The 3 words I would describe you as are aggressive, hostile, and definitely difficult.
Please, Mr. Woodlicker.
Am I right now?
Just give me the phone.
Please, Mr. Woodlicker, give me another chance.
Give me the phone.
I have to put you on with my boss.
Well, I should hope so. Who is this?
Hello, this is Michael Scott, the regional manager.
Well, I am William M. Buttlicker.
Hello, Mr. Buttlicker. How may we help you?
You know what, Michael? I like the sound of your voice. I'm going to be buying $1 million worth of paper product today.
See how it's done? Thank you so much, sir. I don't think you'll regret it. See what I just did?
You're the master.
But there is one condition.
Yes?
You'll have to fire that salesman who treated me so terribly.
Don't do it, Michael.
It's $1 million, so.
Oh my god. Oh, frog's breath. Oh, I need the frog's breath. Oh, this will overpower it. Oh, worm's wort. Where's the worm's wort?
Sally, is that soup ready yet?
Coming. Lunch.
Worm's wort. And frog's breath?
What? I thought you liked frog's breath.
Nothing is more suspicious than frog's breath. Until you taste it, I won't swallow a spoonful.
I'm not hungry.
Oops. You want me to starve? An old woman like me, who hardly has enough strength as it is, to whom you owe your very life?
Don't be silly. See? Scrumptious.
You don't get to call me a whore. When I met you, I thought I found the person I was going to spend the rest of my life with. So all the boys, and all the bars, and all the obvious daddy issues, who cared? Because I was done. But you left me. You chose Addison. And now I'm all sewed back together again. I make no apologies on how I chose to repair what you broke! You don't get to call me a whore.
I did. I walked out that door. I was just about to start bad-mouthing you behind your back, but I stopped. My pops told me someone who talks about someone behind their back is a coward.
Oh, I actually appreciate that.
Good. I'm gonna say it right to your face.
No, you don't have to.
I don't like you. I think you're a bad cop. The sound of your piss hitting a urinal, it sounds feminine. If you were in the wild, I would attack you, even if you weren't in my food chain. I would go out of my way to attack you. If I were a lion and you were tuna, I would go in the middle of the ocean and freaking eat you. And then I'd bang a tuna girlfriend.
Okay, first off, a lion? Lions don't like water. And if you put it near a river or a freshwater body source, well, yeah, that makes sense. But you find yourself in the middle of, I assume, off the coast of South Africa, 20-foot waves, and you're going against a full-grown 800-pound tuna with his 20 or 30 friends. You lose that battle. You lose that battle 9 times to 10. You've wandered into our school. We've talked. We've communicated.
Yeah?
We said to ourselves, what? Lion tastes pretty good. Let's go get some more lion. And then we'll establish a beachhead to hunt down you, family, and your pride.
How are you gonna do that?
We'll construct briefing apparatuses with Kelvin. Won't be days at a time, but an hour? Hour 45? Well, that's plenty of time to find out where you live. And once we do, just head back to the ocean, get some more oxygen, and start hunting you down. I bet you didn't think that's how it was going to go, huh?
So, hey, I'm doing a lunchtime survey of new students. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Is your muffin buttered?
What?
Would you like me to assign someone to butter your muffin?
My what? Is he bothering you? Jason, why's your skis?
I'm just being friendly, okay?
Oh, you were supposed to call me last night.
Jason, you do not come to a party at my house with Gretchen and scam on some innocent girls 3 days later. She's not interested. Do you want to have sex with him? No, thank you. Great, it's settled. Bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Wait, sit down. Seriously, sit down. Why don't I know you?
Oh, I'm new here. I just moved here from Africa.
What?
I used to be homeschooled.
Oh, so like that's why I've never seen you.
Wait, what?
My mom taught me at home.
No, I know what homeschooled is. I'm not stupid. So you've never been to a real school before? Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
That's really interesting.
Thank you.
But you're like really pretty.
Thanks.
So you agree?
What?
You agree? You think you're really pretty?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where'd you get it?
Oh, thanks. My mom made it for me.
That's so adorable.
So fetch.
What is fetch?
Oh, it's like slang from England. Everyone says it there.
So, if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask for weather.
I'm sorry. I was just curious.
Can you use like 1 second? So this is like a really huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us for the rest of the week.
Oh, it's really okay.
Cool, so we see you tomorrow?
On Wednesdays we are pink.
Maybe don't wear that up again.
Oh my god. Okay, you have to do it then. You have to tell me all the horrible things Regina says.
Regina seems sweet.
Regina George is not sweet. She's a scum-sucking road whore. She ruined my life.
Why do you hate her?
What do you mean?
Regina, you seem to really hate her.
Yes, what's your question?
My question is why?
This isn't about hating her, okay? I just think it'd be a fun little experiment if you were to hang out with her and then tell me all the horrible things she says.
What do we even talk about?
Hair products, Ashton Kutcher, I don't know, just do it, please.
Okay, fine. Do anything pink?
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me. If you wish her dead, by all means, come closer.
Let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached.
There will be no arrangement.
Well, if there can be no arrangement, then we are in an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I cannot compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brains.
You're that smart.
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Morons.
Really? Well, in that case, we shall have a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
For the one. Inhale, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iopium powder. It's odorless, tasteless, and dissolves in any liquid. It's known to be amongst the most deadly of poisons. Battle of wits has begun. It ends when you choose and we find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine what I know of you, Are you the sort of person who would put the wine or poison into his own glass, knowing that only a great fool would reach for what he was given, which means I can clearly not choose the glass in front of you. However, you would have known I'm not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the glass in front of me.
You're dizzying, Angel.
Wait till I get going. You've bested my giant, which means you are exceptionally strong, and you might have trusted in your strength to save you from the poison. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you would have studied. And in studying, you would have learned that man is mortal. So you would have put the wine as far, or poison as far from yourself as possible. So I can clearly not choose the glass in front of me.
You're trying to trick him. It's not gonna work.
It has worked. You've given everything away.
So then choose.
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
What's where?
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I saw something there a moment ago.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in just a moment. But first, let's drink. Me from my glass and you from yours.
You chose wrong.
That's what you'd like to think. That's what's so funny. I swapped the glasses while your back was turned, you fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most well-known is never get in a land war involved with Asia, but only slightly less well-known is never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line.